What's up, guys? It's Steven here.
Indian.
And,
Now.
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, that's... Well...
Well,
yeah.
I
mean,
know...
that was also what we saw, so...
Yeah, so...
Or was together, anyway.
Yeah, I've seen, like, a whole bunch more films on my own. I could probably do a whole bunch more films on my own. But
yeah.
we work as a team, so...
Yeah. I mean, you individual things otherwise, too, though. But...
Yeah, I mean, like, I could probably talk about Baby Driver, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, Atomic Blonde it is. So, I ask you, what do you think of Atomic Blonde?
Yeah, I mean, spy movies are kind of dead to me at this point. Bond has overdone it to the point of annoyance.
Yeah, but what about Kingsman? You know,
different types of stuff. But that's more like a pirate mixture of it. It had
like
pirate, but the humor was like
has,
pirates
like,
where it fit the storyline. It made sense.
Okay.
This humor came from McAvoy the entire time. All the humor was McAvoy being
I think
walking
it's supposed
around.
to be. I think it's like people were trying to like brand it as like John Wick.
It's a James Bond feel to James Bond. It's like no, not really. No.
I heard it. I felt it more like a John Wick thing, but
Kind of like
it was like this Bond John Wick thing, but with
mixed
like
with-
Charlize Theron.
and with just basically McAvoy being McAvoy, which is do whatever he wants to do, getting away with it. Cause McAvoy
So you
being
clearly
funny.
indicate that you thought it was okay, but not like the greatest thing.
Yeah, it's kind of
thought like
it's kind of the pirate sequels where it's good, but it's like why is this made? Like why?
oh,
would
so you didn't really like it at all?
I mean, in terms of rating, I would rate it and be like it's. In terms of humor, it's definitely got humor that works.
But what would you rate it overall?
6 or 7, depending. If you like spy movies, obviously higher
Like,
than
be
that,
honest
but
with me. Be honest.
6. So it's good, but like the only reason I liked it was because McAvoy's hysterical.
Yeah, McAvoy really.
McAvoy and anything, even X-Men Apocalypse, which was garbage, he was good in. McAvoy seems to save almost every movie he's in if it's garbage.
McAvoy is a good actor.
Yeah, McAvoy and Fassbender, those two guys they can save a movie. If it's
But anyway,
shit.
let's stick it
Which
to
is true.
Atomic Blonde.
Fassbender
So,
probably not.
no, we won't. We'll talk about Fassbender when we ever
Well,
talk about an X-Men film. Anyway,
or whatever other movie he's
yeah.
in.
Anyway, what did you think of Charlize Theron in that?
It's okay. I was kind of like, this is like.
I heard she did her own stunts. Like literally, I heard she like actually trained.
That's not surprising.
Like, and she actually did her own stunts.
It was more like it was like just like it was kind of like a Taken 5. Like why is this me made? Or there's some sort of like very like deliberately like a Liam Neeson type thing. Like yeah, he's an old guy, but he's badass type of thing, which doesn't really work after a while.
I saw it as like this. In a
Not
way,
saying he's bad, but-
in a way, I saw like a female John Wick, but it's more than just that. It had the spy elements. Yeah, the whole thing was like, okay, Charlize Theron's character, she's like a spy. She's like going into the Berlin, like into the area around the Berlin Wall during like late 1980s. So it's about to be torn down. It actually does get torn down in the film. Spoiler alert. But. She's like trying to find this traitor, this person who holds the secrets to all the names of these spies, and you don't want to get into the wrong hands, so you don't want to send it to the KGB. She's trying to get it back and stop the person from owning it. Okay, that's what it is. And also, spoiler alerts, it is James McAvoy's character that actually owns it. Though James McAvoy's character is also an ally to Charlize Theron's character, so it's like okay, so he's a traitor. He's a spy. He's a spy within a spy. He's double cross. You know, he's double crossing his own government, probably for his own selfish point. Well, he's not doing it for the KGB. He's doing it for his own self interest. He wants to make money. You know, because he believes. You know, like he considered it like Berlin the Old West. You know, like okay, so like the western sides of both sides are like the Old West. You know, you have like battle against battle. It's crazy. You don't have no idea what's going to happen next. People get snatched up all the time if you're on the wrong side. It is what it is. So I thought that aspect was okay. I thought the fight scenes were good, especially with Charlize Theron, because she really did like show that she really does kick ass in this. I thought James McAvoy was great, as he always is, or most of these times these days. He's good, you know. I've seen him in some shitty stuff, but hey, that's not always him. And what's her name? She played the French agent. No, I can't remember. She was in The Mummy, and she was also in. I can't remember, but what would you rate it? Since like you gave it a 6. What am I asking?
Yeah.
I would give it closer to a 7 because I thought the action was good. The plot was a little complex, and there's a huge abundance of characters because it went back and forth between also flashback points and like real time with her being in an interview. Dude, you're
Sophia
Botella.
Botella, yeah.
Sophia Botella.
John Goodman was in it. Bunch of these random people.
See, you had a lot of characters.
That had nothing to do with it, or just there for no reason.
They had smaller roles, and I like
which works sometimes in movies. This one did not work at all.
So like this, there's a lot of characters, and that kind of added to the confusion. I'm not saying I can't keep up with the number of characters, but like when you use different names for like 1 or 2 characters, or like multiple names for a character, it can get confusing. So by that aspect, I was a little confused at various points, or maybe I couldn't just follow it. But
I'm going to shut up that point. This is dumb. Like, I'm not going to pay attention to characters. This is confusing shit. I'm shutting my brain off.
Yeah, some people are like that. So like
after a while, it depends. Certain movies do it too.
Yeah, but I thought it was okay. I thought the action was great, and I think that was like what most people wanted to see, because it was kind of penned. It was like a John Wick thing. Like, oh, okay, so Charlize Theron kicking some serious butt. I just had that like 1980s feel to it. I did like that. There were good moments. If I were to recommend it, I would. You should go see the film. Maybe in theaters, maybe not. Your choice. Theaters are expensive anyway, so maybe not. But
yeah, exactly.
I'd still recommend seeing it, especially if you like Charlize Theron or James McAvoy. Both of them do quite well. It gets a little confusing, like I said, with the number of characters, and the plot is a little over complex because of the number of characters alone. But I recommend it. Like I said, 7. Maybe an 8, maybe, and you gave it a 6.
6 or 7, yeah.
6 or 7. So
average.
6 and 8. Between 6 and 8. So let's give it a 7.
Yeah.
Let's give it a 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7 out of 10 for Atomic Blonde. Catch it whenever you can. You don't need to see it in theaters. Maybe do. I don't know. Some people are like that. All right, guys. Though. I don't know what movie we're gonna be seeing next. What do you think?
I mean, is there anything good coming out?
It, Stephen King's It.
It
Do you not like horror film?
depends on the horror. Depends what horror film it is.
Well, this one
Depends
looks...
on the type of horror it is.
Okay.
Like,
so this guy's a little weird.
Like you on the Tombstone type horror. It's not like horror. It's more of a.
No, that's like mystery.
That's like mystery. That's like cop creepiness. Yeah.
Yeah. So you like cop stuff. I know you.
Or a certain type of cop.
You like cop stuff.
The Michael Fassbender thing. I might watch that. Or the
Snowman.
That one. There was another one with the show. What the fuck was it? It was like that, but it wasn't.
With Michael Fassbender?
No, it was the same type of thing though. It's like walking around tombs. It's like right before. It was really, really weird. I saw it on TV once. I never saw it again. It was a
now you're like if someone like, do you know who was in it? Yeah, you're horrible with like actors' names. I could probably
not really horrible. It depends if I know the actor from something else. I know who it is.
Yeah, but you like tend to only focus on characters like actors that you actually know. No.
Oh, if I like them enough, I tend to pay attention.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna go with cop things. That's the
Was it a cop film?
It kind of was.
Kind of.
It was one of those. It was one of those weird things. It's like you know if you've seen
cop
it.
Movie? Did you say it was 2017? Try 2017. If not, try 2018.
2015.
That's 2015.
It was old. Cop car. Well, that's fucking stupid.
No, Cop Car. Cop Car was actually an okay film. That was actually with John Watts.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like you know when you see you'll know that like when I see the name I know I've seen it.
Was it? Has it been out?
Yeah, it's been out for a while. It's one of the weird things I took my dad to. It was like walking on tombstone type thing. It wasn't a similar thing. Fuck. God damn it. Who the fuck was in it? It was something very obvious too.
Are you kidding me?
It was something like once you see what it is, you know who it is. I can't think of his damn name.
Wow, you're like.
Some movies do that if I haven't seen them in a while. Some I just don't care. I hate them. So I like this one enough to know it. I know I've seen the thing, but whatever. I don't know. It'll come to me eventually at some point.
Come to him eventually. Anyway, guys.
No, it's well.
can't think of any. Well, I've seen a few movies. I'll probably talk to you, but I've seen a number of films. I saw Dunkirk. Actually, you could probably check out my Instagram. I actually have an Instagram, and I do some movie reviews as well. I think it's just SJ Belknap 1991.
Here.
Yeah, so
Terminator 2, no.
Stop talking for a second. It's just SJ Belknap 1991 for the Instagram. I've put like 3 reviews down. One was for Baby Driver. No, 4. Baby Driver, Spider-Man Homecoming, Dunkirk, and Detroit. I thought Detroit was great. So if you guys want, like, they're quick reviews, like maybe a couple sentences, maybe a paragraph the most, and I give my score at the end. So SJ Belknap 1991. We're Stephen and Ian. What was it? What do you call it? Movie freaks or?
What, the channel?
Yeah. Film freaks? No. I don't know. Can't remember. I'll put it on the channel later.
Was it Video Nerds? You see how long since we've done this?
See, yeah, exactly.
And I'm thinking I've played it.
We've been so busy.
Halloween. Okay, so it's Halloween, yeah.
What?
Snowman's out for Halloween. Shockingly.
Sweet. Anyway, he's
Jigsaw.
checking out movies.
Oh, great.
He's checking out films that like we should see. I'm telling you, we should see it.
Obviously Thor. No shit, we see Thor.
Hold on, dude. I'm gonna.
Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon the movie.
Oh, it's probably just like.
I'm not even kidding. Like they need to stop doing shit like that. Like, that's been dead for 20 years.
That's December 2017.
Star Wars, obviously, yeah. So it's Star Wars. Either obviously Star Wars.
Oh, am I going? Oh.
I only did this year from August or whatever.
Oh, okay.
It and Lego Movie 2.
Kingsman: The Golden Circle.
The Lego Ninjago movie. You kidding
That's
me?
what we wanted to see.
Why is the Lego Ninjago movie?
You wanted to see Kingsman: The Golden Circle. You do want to see.
I mean, the Lego movie's great, but it's totally different.
It's a kids movie. Shut up.
Did you see it though?
No.
What's wrong with you? I have it right over there. My uncle said it was great. He's 30 years old. My uncle saw it.
We need to see Stephen King's
At least see Snowman at least.
And we need to see Kingsman, the Golden Circle, and we need to see Thor, Snowman, Jedi, obviously. I don't know if you like Blade Runner. Did you ever see Blade Runner? Did you ever see Blade Runner with Harrison Ford?
No.
And you're not seeing Blade
My
Runner.
Little Pony. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shoot me. Let's see here.
We're gonna do 20 minutes of this shit. Read stupid names of movies we're not gonna watch.
Yeah, we could.
There's a lot of these dumb things. Jigsaw.
Hold on, just one
is
second.
Jigsaw the guy from
Jigsaw is like
the lunatic, the
weird Saw. It's like
Saw.
Saw.
Yeah.
It's like this new Saw
version of him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. And Justice League, you probably want to see it, maybe.
Maybe that's it.
And then obviously,
my girlfriend right driving is it.
And then obviously Star Wars.
And
then we'll. What? Jumanji? No, maybe not.
No, it's The Rock.
Anyway, that's it, guys. It's been a while, so you can see why we don't even remember our friggin' channel name. So it's been so long.
We're gonna try. Remember movies are coming out anymore.
2017 though has had good year for films. Like on my own, I've seen a number on my own, and they've been pretty good. 2016 was a horrible year. 2015 was a good year. Maybe odd years. Like sometimes I think maybe 2018 will be good.
2.
Ugh, shoot me. Anyway, guys, as he keeps reading these films, I'll close out. See you guys.
Bye. Oh, Black Panther.